back. We back, man. Let's fill them in. Let's get them in here, man. We back for part 2, man. Right back for part 2, man. Let's get some people in here. Get it flowing. Hopefully YouTube send out some notifications, let people know I'm live, man. Back. Let's get some people. 2 cents. What up, gang? We here, bro. Right back for part 2. What's up, man? Subaru? Oh. Where it say loading zone? Go right there. Where it say loading zone? Yeah. Let's talk about it, man. Back for part 2, man. They panicking. Get some people in here. Hopefully YouTube send out the notifications. Part 2, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. Gotta get the people what they want. Bud Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez, September 13th. I seen some more undercard facts came out too, which is valid. I respect it. I wonder who else they gonna add to that undercard. Let's get some people in here, man. YouTube not YouTubing right now. If not, either way, it's all good. We gonna talk about it, man. They panicking.
There's a wrecker here looking to pick up a vehicle. Do you know which vehicle it is?
A Subaru. YouTube on the bullshit. Probably. My shit lagging.
Yeah, he's gonna pick it up right now.
Oh, my live not freezing. Is that what happened? My shit frozen. Anybody in here? Y'all can hear me talking? I don't know if my shit froze or not. My shit bugging. There we go. Am I good? My shit just froze. Did like that little circle jump. We good? We good? Oh, I bet. So yeah, man, this part 2, man. Are they panicking? And when I say they this time, I ain't talking about the people. I'm talking about the fans.
Man, I just wanted to check that.
A lot of the Bud Crawford fans are panicking, man. Trying to figure out what's going on. I need a little bit of clarity on why the panic, like why everybody in an uproar about what's going on. So I want to talk about it. I see a lot of people saying that Canelo gonna lose regardless. Bud gonna beat him regardless. Boots can't whoop Bud regardless. So I want to know from the Terence Crawford fans, like, why y'all panicking? Why y'all going into a frenzy? Need a little bit of straightening on that. Because in my opinion, we got a fight on our hands, man. We got a real fight on our hands.
I'll let him know. Appreciate it.
Also, I would like to see some bets, man. I want to see some bet slips. I want to see if the Bud fans is putting their money where their mouth is, man. These niggas actually putting that bread up to what they believe in. Word, I want to know what the bets looking like. Who we got in the chat, man? Talk to me. Who we got in the building? Seen a rumor that Boots got the best of Canelo to the point where Canelo ended the spar after 3. Word? For real? I ain't see that one. That's tough. Hey, man, I ain't put nothing past Boots. I've heard a lot of people say that in that gym. That boy a dog. Be in there dogging shit out. And to be honest, Boots probably been waiting on a moment like this to get in there with somebody the status of Canelo to, I'm saying, really show us what's going on and who he is. So I wouldn't be shocked if that shit true. And all signs definitely point to that. I ain't gonna lie, cause I seen the cookie. It was a cookie. And then we do know how these kind of things work. People can't hold a bucket of water. So we definitely gonna get some facts about what happened in that sparring session. I know eventually, obviously, somebody from Boots team gonna say something that the sparring was good, and the word to get out eventually. So we gonna see definitely. But I wouldn't be surprised. Boots is in there beating that man up. I'm saying he got his feet in the sand and shit. Boots are moving. Boxer puncher. I think Boots might could give Canelo a run for his money, to be honest. What y'all think? Also, how y'all feel about that undercard? Let me know what y'all feel about that undercard if y'all seen any of the fights on that undercard. Shout out to everybody in the building too. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Right, 2 cents. He was smiling like he just put in some good work. Like, yo, I just beat up one of my idols. Because I know that Boots is actually a Canelo fan. He said that shit before, so what if he was in there putting that work on him, gang? That's tough. That's real tough, to be honest. Gotta send this live out to some more people. I should have posted on Twitter. Real for real. That smile though was definitely the smile of yo. I just put hands on Canelo. That's legendary shit. And what if Boots put hands on him to the point to where it's like he gonna be different in the ring that night, all of some sparring. So I ain't gonna front. Having your Winley and Boots in your camp, you fighting, man. You fighting. That ain't no regular sparring. That's next level. Like that's different level sparring for real, for real. How long you been live? Yo, I just went live maybe like 5 minutes ago, gang. Send that live out for me. I appreciate you coming through, King Brian. We right back. We gonna stay consistent with this, baby. It's time to get it. Yeah, I just went live though, gang. Val Saint too, facts. Solid camp. That's a fact. That's a fact. He got some dogs in there with him. So he should definitely be getting that good work. But I wanna know what the Terence Bud Crawford fans had. I need them to pull up in the chat. Spin back. I wanna know why they was panicking. I didn't get to finish my bit yesterday, so this part two. Why are they panicking? Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe too, man. I appreciate y'all. For real. I wonder, I wonder who else Bud had in his camp. That'd be interesting news to know. Who they had in their camp over there. Where the Bud fans at, man? Where y'all at? Like I could call them on YouTube and they just pop up, right? What team Crawford at, man? What the Crawford fans? Canelo got some dogs for sure. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Shit, who had a sparring? Who had better sparring partners than Canelo at this point? I think both guys would be as prepared as possible. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think so too, but I'm thinking a lot about this fight. There's so many different variables to this fight. It's like she could go good or bad for both of these dudes, or it could end up a draw. A draw for a part two. If Bud knocked Canelo out though, is he top five? Is Bud top five if he knock out Canelo? Y'all let me know. He top five all time if he knock Canelo out? Nah, not top five. I think Bud can make this fight look. Yeah, he could. That William Skull fight, it showed me a lot about Canelo. Maybe it was just that night, but that showed me that he lazy. Canelo lazy. He ain't want to go get that food. Maybe top 15. He'd be top 7. Yo, King Brian. So who would be your 7? Who would be your 7, King Brian? Maybe top 15. Sheesh. I think Bud is who he is. Victory would just cement that. Yeah, I could dig that 2 cents for a fact. Maybe top 15. Damn. So Bud not top 15 right now. It is a lot of great boxes, man. For a fact, it's a lot of great boxes. So I can't even be mad at nobody's opinion on a list. So Bud not top 5 if he knock Canelo out. Not win, knock him out. He not top 5. I ain't gonna front. Bud might be top 5 for me if he knock Canelo out because he'll be the best of a generation. Yeah, the post Floyd era, he'll be the best for a fact. His resume ain't top 15 ready, although the accolades are there. Yeah, you're right, Ty. That's a fact. I can't argue that. Definitely right. Definitely got the accolades. Yeah, you definitely right. 2 cents. I think we should definitely start ranking dudes in their era. Way too many dogs in boxing for a top 5 to not be biased. Some real dogs. After Bud though, who y'all think is next to run the generation? Who y'all think is next up to hold the torch? To be honest, I think Boots got it next. Shakur, I ain't mad at that. That's my favorite fighter, is Shakur. I ain't mad at that. I think if Shakur come out here and beat Teofimo Lopez up, he top 5 pound for pound. Am I wilding with that take? Let me know in the chat. Am I wilding? Core top 5 pound for pound. If he beat Tio, is that a stretch? For me, it's Boots and Abdullah afterwards. Woo! Abdullah got a fight on his hands, man. Sam Noakes ain't sweet. Boots and Abdullah though, I can't get mad at that. Definitely both the goods, man. Abdullah the one too. Few guys have saying that Usyk Bivol. Woo! True.
Outbound, you have a
That's
copy.
true. 2 cents. That's true. Can't just you right. Can't just off rip just give it to Bud for a fact. Because what Usyk did is indeed legendary, bro. Bivol too. Z Pacino was good, my G. I appreciate you coming through, dog. Appreciate it. How y'all feeling, man? Talk to me in the chat. What y'all think, man? Is the Crawford fans panicking? Or they not panicking? I think I think Bud fans is panicking, man. In my last live, they in the comments going crazy right now. I seen Chuck Adams. I seen they just added Jalil Hackett. That's all I know right now off the top of my head. I seen a few fights. But it was good to see Jalil Hackett on there for a fact. They are because they know Boots a bad mother. That's a fact, man. Child, I'm with you, gang. That's how I'm looking at it. Like, Boots exposed these dudes' hand, man. He got them panicking. Even yesterday, my homies that's Bud fans was cursing me out after my live, talking about nobody fucking with Bud and Boots sparring him don't mean nothing. Why y'all panicking? Who emulate different elements that Crawford will come in? Yeah, real shit. I don't know nobody else besides Boots. I think Boots is the only one who could emulate that dynamic feel in the ring. For real. Literally, who else do you bring in? His arms are heavy. Illuminous Sight. Whose arms are heavy? Who you talking about? Talk to me, gang. These weeks, palms are sweaty. Oh, okay. My fault. That went over my head. I got you now, though. Yeah, I think Bud is the perfect. I said Bud. I think Boots is the perfect look, man. Perfect look, man. I think he might be even a little bit more dynamic than Bud. And he younger. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think Boots more dynamic than Bud? Canelo done seen everything at this point. Canelo has so much fight experience. Yeah, that's a fact. Canelo has seen it all. What Canelo got like 68 fights, 69 fights? Boots, Bud plus Yo-Yo plus Vesino create a clear picture of Bud for Canelo. Woo! Hennessy, I like that take, gang. I ain't seen nobody say that yet. I ain't seen nobody say that. Y'all better not steal Hennessy take. That's real shit right there. In what ways is Boots more dynamic than Bud? This stage of his career, I ain't mad at that. Boots is more ambidextrous than Crawford. I think the fight goes a distance. So I think Boots got better defense than Bud. I think he got better foot speed than Bud. I think they probably got about the same hand speed, or Boots' hand speed might be a little faster. I think Bud is a better counter puncher. I think Boots move around and use the ring much better than Bud. I think that Boots manipulate his opponents better as far as like moving them around and bullying them. And when Boots switching mid round or mid combination, his switching is effortless. It's like you can't even tell he just switched. Yeah, Boots definitely more creative and more of a showman. Like Boots is more of a showman in the ring. He's gonna show you some aura in the ring. He's gonna do something legendary, make you remember the fight, do some cool shit in the ring. I don't think the fight go to distance. I don't think the fight go to distance at all. Cole be number one pound for pound if you get the fights. Hey, King Brian, I'm with you on that. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Boots is just as dangerous from orthodox as he is southpaw. I agree with that. I agree with that. And Boots switch more to me. I agree with that though. That's a good take right there. But King Brian, I'm with you. Number one pound for pound if they wasn't scared to lose. Them dudes just scared to get embarrassed. That's why Shakur can't get fights. Them dudes don't want to get outboxed. I gotta fit. In my opinion, boxers would much rather get knocked out than to just get beat up and get outclassed in the ring. and just get hands put on him, and there's nothing they could do. You can't hit a dude and he just hitting you for 12 rounds. I think dudes don't. They're much rather get knocked out than that. The better inside fighter. You think about it. What about now? We good? We good? We back good? We good? Damn, son, I'm sick. My stream tweaked. I knew I wasn't bugging. I seen the fucking numbers dropping. I'm like, damn, what's going on? All right, bet. We back, we back. My fault, y'all. I don't know. I ain't on no Wi-Fi right now either, but my shit got like 5 bars. That's my fault, y'all. I apologize for the janky stream, man. I apologize for that. You seeing Boost next to Canelo just made me hope he skips 160 and straight to 168. Okay, bet. So we good now, John Wick. I appreciate that, gang. I have to get some. Yeah, I'm with you, Z Pacino. I'm with you. I hope he get a strap within 2-3 fights, and then probably a unification and then slide. That's definitely a big boy. Definitely, I'm with you on that. Bud team worried though. Nello working with Bull. They know it's about to be trouble. John Wick, 1,000,000%, man. Boots got them niggas panicking. That's a fact. I know he in there giving Canelo good work, man. I know for a fact he in there giving Canelo that good work. I want to see him go to 54 before moving up, undisputed. I ain't mad at that. He said that's the plan too, right? He said that's his plan. I definitely want to see him be undisputed too. I wanted to see him be undisputed at welterweight, but all that duck shit that was going on, and belt gatekeeping. Undisputed at 54 though, as we see though, that shit gonna be a hard task because niggas don't want to fight, bro. That talent would be a disservice to his career if he didn't have at least a shot at undisputed. That's a fact. That's a fact. You seen Bud ain't want to smoke a ball at 47. He moved up to 54. Bud ain't want that problem with Boots. That's a fact. That's a fact. Brian Norman and Barrios. Niggas definitely don't want that action with Boots, bro. And another thing too, it's like, why nobody be sending Boots contracts, bro? Why is Eddie Hearn the only one that got to send out contracts? Why nobody ever send him contracts? Does Lester, Steven Nelson, Shakur give Bud a picture of Canelo? No, absolutely not. Shakur be in every Bud camp though. I just think that's a good defensive look no matter what. But yeah, nah. I don't think none of them bulls could get you prepared for Canelo. None of them. You make a good point. They know Boots gonna make them look. Yeah, yeah. And why not invite Boots in the camp if you Canelo? Because I'm sure Boots made Canelo look bad to prepare him for like, oh, all right, I gotta be prepared for some next level shit. Now he gonna go in there. He gonna be ready for Bud, man. I'm telling y'all. I see a lot of people saying that, oh, Boots showing up doesn't matter, him sparring Canelo. To me, that shit makes a complete difference. That shit make a total difference. Niggas could try a fraud and act like Boots being Canelo's sparring partner don't matter. That shit matters 1,000,000% to me. Fuck you mean? There ain't no regular sparring partner on both ends. That's some of the best work you could possibly get right now as an active boxer is Boots eat Bud too, but Boots and Canelo. Boots a good switch hitter. Bud ain't. Bud start off orthodox. If it don't work next round, Bud come out southpaw. Boots start a combo ortho and finish it in southpaw. I'm fucking with my son John Wick. He talking that shit. John Wick, you know your shit, gang. That's a fact. I'd rather look bad in the gym than the main stage. Good time to fix errors. That's a fact, Hennessy. That's definitely a fact. He gonna give Canelo a ton of looks he could work with versus Bud. Just because he don't post his sparring partners don't mean Bud ain't getting no good work. That's true. You make a great point. You're definitely right. You don't gotta show everything. But niggas did show their hands, so I don't know. Till you have to be trolling Bud different, Brody. What you mean, gang? I never said Bud wasn't different. When I say Bud not different, Bud that nigga, bro. Bud is different. But so is Boots, bro. So is Canelo. Bud is, that's the thing. Y'all be talking like Bud the only nigga that's different. They all different, bro. Everybody different. They all demons in their own right, gang. And y'all gotta realize y'all be comparing a 38-year-old to a 28-year-old, like. But Boots a demon, Bud a demon, Canelo a demon. Even though Canelo popped dirty, so he a cheetah demon. But you see the energy though. Bernie and Tim Bradley on YouTube making videos saying they not scared. Thank you, John Wick. Thank you. I fuck with you, John Wick. You right here with me. That's what I see. I see niggas panicking. So if I see Bud, we know that Tim Bradley and Bud is good friends. Tim Bradley the one that put Bud on. We know that Bernie the boxer and Bud is great friends. If his mans is panicking, I'm gonna assume you panicking. Cause if they wasn't panicking, why you making an hour video? Look, John Wick just said it. If they wasn't, wouldn't they be making these long videos? Real shit. Real shit. Why you making an hour-long video if you not panicking? They know Boots is a bad motherfucker. Boots is that one, man. Boots is that motherfucking one, man. I'm good. You good? My shit tweaked out, bro. My fault, y'all. I don't know what the fuck going on. That's my fault, y'all. I'm good. Let me know. Demon Bud, no. I don't know what's going on. This shit keep freezing. We good, y'all? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Is we good? My joint keep freezing. Damn, this shit got me sick, man. I don't need this shit freezing on me. We good? My fault, y'all. I apologize, chat. I apologize for the technical difficulties. I'm trying to connect to the Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on. My shit got 4 bars though, so I don't know what's good. I appreciate everybody that came through and showed some support, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We here. YSN better hope Bud don't spin block, brother. He not spinning the block. He don't want that smoke, Omek. Come on, bro. We know this. We all know this. He said it. They said it, bro. It's gonna be Spence like for Boots. You chatting, gang. Why Bud fans be paying narrative that Bud always being counted out to win fights? I don't know. I can't call it with these niggas. It's gonna be Spence like for Boots. Omek trolling. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot that Bud beat Madrimov up because he didn't he say that Madrimov was like a top 10 fighter? Didn't Omek say that? Oh, I'm bugging. Omek, you said that Madrimov was like a world class fighter, some shit like that, right? Like top 10 or like pound for pound. Didn't you say some shit like that? Omek definitely said that Madrimov was like top 10 pound. He said some shit along the lines of that. That's a fact. So I can't take none of you saying serious right now, gang. You definitely said that. Am I bugging? Definitely said that. Madrimov. Fuck out of here. Chips in the bag, man. Madrimov for months. Ha! Who probably would have killed version of Spence that Crawford for it. That's a fact. Hey, John Wick, that's what I was saying yesterday. I'm like, yo, y'all be acting like Bud Crawford got this elite level Shakur Stevenson defense. But I was definitely damn near close after that Madrimore fight. Yo, talk to me about Bud defense, y'all. Let's talk about that. Is Bud this fucking defensive guru boxer? Cause that eye definitely was shut against Madrimore damn near. He had to, for a fact. Ain't you had Bacoli being Usyk? Colby. Who said that? Who said Bacoli being Usyk? I ain't never say no shit like that. Only way Crawford can win is by decision. It'd be a miracle if he knocked Canelo out. Crawford has a longer reach. He should box from the outside. I think that's the only way he can win is by knockout. Either way, both of them. One of them gonna knock each other out. Hell, no, the straight right stay catching them. Yeah. And not just the Madrimore fight either. Like throughout, if you watch Bud's career, that overhand right has always been a problem for him, bro. Ain't that the same punch that Gamboa hit him with? Bud defense sharp, bro. Good counter punching. How sharp? How sharp is Bud's defense? Let me know that, bro. GH banging. All y'all kept saying Usyk ducking. I don't know, gang. You might gotta show me the facts of Tego saying that. I don't remember saying no shit like that. If I did, I was bugging if I said that. You know Bud is there to be hit. He don't even got good footwork like that. So what they think adding all this extra weight gonna do? He gonna be slow on his feet. Only thing Crawford should have had more time to adjust to 168. He was struggling against Madrimov at 154. And then again, Canelo was more flat-footed. Yo, y'all can hear me now? I think I had my shit muted. My fault, y'all. My fault. I think I should be good now. Khan said Canelo is easier to hit than Bud. I watched him versus Spence yesterday and him versus Sean today. Bud solid, bro. EJ way bigger than Bud. He couldn't push him back at all. Man, it's all propaganda, mind game, smoke and mirrors. Nothing can help Canelo. Not Boots, not his fans. It's just him and Bud come fight night. Crawford by any means. I respect that. We seen Canelo get touched up by dudes way more than Bud. Damn, I hope Bud and Boots fight. I'm betting a stack Bud KO Boots. Damn. Yeah, I want that bet, Omek. I want that bet. Cinnamon will get rolled. Canelo's defensive skills are underrated. His head movements, parent shots, and combinations top tier now. Hell no. I rarely agree with bang on fight predictions for the record and hardly ever predict imaginary fights. I'm just saying. Canelo in 5. Damn. Canelo in 5? That's tough. So who got the better defense? Who got the better jab? Who's the better counterpuncher? Who got the better feet? Y'all let me know in the chat, man. Canelo couldn't even stop Lil Charlo. You niggas sound dumb. That's true. That's true. Yo, elsewhere. Why you gotta be so aggressive though when you talking crazy to us? I mean, it's alright. It's good with me. I love it. You feel me? I love it. Crawford definitely got the better jab. Okay. I respect that, Bang. I speak with passion, bro. I respect it. Me too. This the chat for that, bro. Go off. I love that shit in the chat. Go crazy. Talk that shit, man. Get shit riled up. That's how it's supposed to be. We should never always all agree. Bud not knocking Boots out, and Bud had better all that you just said over Canelo. That's why people picking him. He's a better boxer. Don't mean to come off sideways, gang. Nah, you good. Elsewhere, you good, man. You good, man. I appreciate you coming through for real. I appreciate the love and support. Talk your shit, man. This is what my chat is for. I want the passionate people, the real fans. Everybody come through. Talk your shit. You should never always agree with me. If you agree with me, every take that I make, if you always agree with me, that's not thorough. That's not realistic. We should never always agree. We should always, I'm saying, have different takes here and there. Sometimes agree, sometimes not. Sometimes you don't never have to agree. I ain't tripping. That's what we here for. I think Canelo gonna KO Bud in the 10th. I ain't mad at that. I think it's gonna be a knockout too. Only because Canelo fans is panicking. I'm not Canelo. The Bud fans in his camp is panicking. I think it's gonna be a knockout too. I can see this fight going bad for Bud. I get aggressive with Canelo and them shots coming back. I agree, man. I agree. See, Trey Caesar, I'm with you on that because I think that Bud, he's not like nobody's Canelo ever fought. He not a bitch. He not gonna go in there and have respect for Canelo. See, most of Canelo opponents, they respect him when they get in that ring. I don't think Bud's gonna go in there and respect anybody. He's gonna go in there to fight that man. But that might be to his detriment. Why you switch your pick? Don't let that Boots sparring fool you. Boots ain't nothing but a sparring partner. Nigga wanted tune-ups. Hey, that's exactly why I'm switching my pick. Because he's sparring Boots and because y'all Crawford fans is panicking. That's why I'm switching my pick. Cause y'all panicking. Y'all made me switch my pick. Got Bud losing only because he's not used to the weight. And it's his first time. But Canelo had very good push resistance for weight class. That's very true. Tay, I'm going to paint the whip with my earnings from you. I respect it, bro. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. You win that bread off me? Enjoy it, man. Yeah, I'm going to start tapping into you more. I seen your first live earlier. I love we could just talk boxing with no emotion attached. Top Gun, salute. That's all my page about, bro. I'm never going to be emotional and get mad. And if you disagree with me, I won't curse you out and call you names through the internet and, like, disrespect you. I'll never do no shit like that. I'll never be disrespectful to the people that come show me love. Yo, you're not supposed to agree with me all the time. Tell me that I'm the kind of nigga, Tego, if you new around here, you could tell me, yo, Tego, you fucking bugging. Tego, you chatting. You could tell me, yo, Tego, shut the fuck up. You could say to me, yo, Tego, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit. You could say, yo, Tego, bet me on that bullshit you talk. I love that, cause I ain't always right. You feel me? I be wilding the fuck out sometimes. Like, My takes be way off. I said, another thing that, if you new here, I said that y'all gonna stop Benavidez. You might think I'm bugging as well. A lot of the homies, OG Bang, looked at me like, you bugging, Tego. But I respect your opinion. A couple of the homies told me, hey, I ain't fucking with that pick, bro. I respect it. We should never always agree. Chill. If you get candy paint with my bread, I might be mad at that. Boots is way more ambidextrous than Crawford. L. Will, salute my guy. Let me rinse you up, L. Will. Let me rinse you up. That's my guy. Salute to L. Will in the chat, man. Gotta wrench him up. If you guys think Crawford is gonna lose, you out of your mind. Wait and see. Crawford is a different animal. You guys are fucking bugging big time. I respect that. Who that? Cornbread? I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. You see Benavidez last fight? He was getting touched up like a motherfucker. Trey Caesar. My man, yo, Trey Caesar been fucking with me. I feel the same way, Trey Caesar. I think that David Benavidez is there to get hit. He's there for hands to get put on him. For a fact, he'll walk into your... David Benavidez will walk into your best shot. For a fact. A top 10 guy with a title, a tune-up. Y'all only saying he a tune-up because he don't know, because we don't know him. And even if he is a tune-up, what the fuck is wrong with that? It's boxing, bro. Hall of Fame fighters took tune-ups all the time. Shout out to Top Gun for not being a casual. Let me say that again. Shout out to Top Gun for not being a casual. Top Gun, I could tell that you really love boxing, fam. Shout out to everybody that really love boxing and just not boxing politicians, man. I just be happy to see my favorite fighter fight anybody. Yes, I want to see them in the best fights. But you just fighting, bro? I'm supporting. I'll be in Philly October 11th. Fuck with me. Tego gonna be in the building. You already can clean him early to mid. Then you already dies out, but Benavidez gets to it. I can see that. That's my only major concern in this fight for Yard. Is he gonna have that gas tank? Canelo, easy winner. Salute to Basquiat the GOAT. Shout out to Basquiat the GOAT. This is my first time seeing you in the chat. I appreciate the love and support. We're gonna beat the beef and bean burritos at a cuz. Talk that shit elsewhere. Damn, that nigga said the beef and bean burritos. Watch Bud punch with Canelo. You think he could punch with Canelo? I ain't mad at that. I respect it. I respect it. Talk that shit elsewhere. Talk your shit elsewhere. You a Bud fan, huh? I respect it. I did this live just for y'all elsewhere. I want to see what y'all think. Tell me why y'all panicking. Well, you said you're not panicking, but explain to me why you're not panicking. Because I think y'all are. Just as a whole, like as a whole fan base, niggas is panicking. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you fucking with the content, man. We gonna keep pumping out the content, too. Big time. Bud is training like an hour away from where I live. Okay, that's fire. Nah, Canelo gonna punch with Bud. If anything, I expect Canelo to beat on Bud arms and body early. Bivol can't hurt Canelo. That fight night, Bivol was 192. Yeah, that's true, but every man is different. Every man is definitely different. 50-50 fight, can't predict this one. And I respect that, old Mac. That's how I see it too, 50-50. Like I said, last week I had Bud winning. This week I got Canelo winning because of the panic. Bernie the Boxer was panicking. A lot of the Bud fans was in my last live in the comments panicking. I'm not panicking because I know Bud. Bud knows something we don't. I feel like Bud would never put himself in a position to lose. I respect that. I can see that too. Elsewhere, I see that. I see that angle. I'm not mad at that. Oh, Mac, I could agree with that. That's a fact. Definitely a 50-50 fight. So elsewhere, how you got Bud winning? So I know you got him winning. How you got him winning? You think Canelo looking a little light, faster, and mobile in his camp vids? I can't really say that. I haven't really seen too much of what I want to see to judge that, so I'm not going to jump out the window and say that. Bud knows $60 million payday. Like a motherfucker, though. Need that. Canelo was dancing. Osiah, salute, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. I'm feeling good, man. Today is a great day. 7 o'clock. I'm probably about to put a parlay in the next 10-15 minutes. I'm probably do another 10-15 minutes on live. Salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by December so we can get monetized. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Send the page to everybody you fuck with, man. I'm just trying to get 1,000 subscribers, get monetized, you know, go up. And while if you're new to my channel, I do not only cover boxing. I talk about basketball, football, gambling, sports betting, stock, crypto. I'm a gamer. I play 2K, I play Madden. Appreciate all y'all, man. So if you passionate about some other stuff you like, let me know in the chat what else y'all like to talk about. Football season coming back. We definitely gonna talk some football. We're gonna talk some hoop. We're gonna put together some parlays together with the chat. I put together parlays with my chat, and then we break the bread down. I put the bread up. Y'all give me picks. I'll bust it down with everybody. You feel me? We all eat together and shit. You know. Salute to Lonesome. He gonna have y'all shook just like he did with Spence. Talk that shit, man. I fuck with Elsewhere. Talk that shit, Elsewhere. I respect it, man. WNBA Hennessy. Yes, sir. We getting into that. We gonna talk about WNBA, NBA, women's boxing, stock, crypto. During the day, I'm an options trader. I trade options. That's what I do. That's what I do as a full-time. It's my day job. I'm trading options. September, I'm back on the options game. So sometimes on my lives, I will give out my options play of the week for free. I just tell the people what I'm on, what I'm trading and shit like that. Who you got? Crawford or Canelo? Salute to Alberto Cruz. This week right now, I got Canelo. Last week I had Crawford. The only reason I'm picking Canelo right now is because Bernie the Boxer did an hour live panicking. And then my last live that I did yesterday, it was a bunch of Bud fans in the chat. It was Bud fans in the comments panicking. So that made me switch my pick. But yeah, I like to cook up slips with my chat. You feel me? We could cook up bet slips together. We all give our picks. I'll put the parlay together. Whoever put it on the pick, I'll put the bread up. That shit clap. Everybody get a cash out. We all eat together. Word. Trey Caesar. That's a fact, bro. I seen the same thing. You seen that look in his eyes? There's a lot of emotion behind that tape. That whole hour live. A lot of emotion, Trey. I think Bud should have told his man, Joe, put your fucking phone down, man. Put that fucking phone down, man. What you doing? You panicking. Absolutely, Osaya gotta be versatile, man. I'm not gonna be the one-stop shop boxing page and we come here and just argue about boxing. I love boxing. Boxing is my favorite. It's my favorite sport. Basketball second, but on this channel, we're not gonna just talk boxing, fam. We're gonna debate some basketball, football. I'm gonna do some StreamYards with the people. Matter of fact, in the comments, let me know if y'all come fuck with me on the StreamYard and we could just politic. We could talk about life, women, you feel me? Whatever y'all want to talk about. Let me know if y'all come through my StreamYard and come holler at me and talk to me, you feel me? And we could build and shit. Let me know. I definitely, if y'all with it, I'll definitely spin back, do a StreamYard with the people, you feel me? Fuck with y'all. We could talk. We could stay on topic with the Canelo or Crawford. Whatever y'all want to talk about. I'm in Florida. What's the best website, place, bet for Canelo fight? Well, I'm not sure. I don't want to lie to you. I'm a FanDuel better. I do FanDuel, so, and Fanatics. I'm on BetMGM too, but I pretty much use FanDuel pretty much every day, so I'm really a FanDuel better. How you think the fight plays out? Hennessy, I think we're going to get a knockout either way. I think we get a knockout either way. Bud gonna knock out Canelo. Canelo gonna knock out. But I think somebody's gonna get knocked out for the first time in their career. Let's say it like that. Bet us or Bovado. Okay, yeah, tap him in. I'm not hip to the Florida gambling. After Canelo and Crawford fight is over, Crawford will be coming for boots in his next. 100%. Mark my words. I definitely don't think that Bud Crawford wants to fight Boots, but I respect your opinion. I could be wrong, you could be right. You never know, we gonna see. Promo code Tego. Hey, if you need that FanDuel promo code, tap in with me, I got you. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me. Either way, somebody get knocked out. But word, let me know in the comments, y'all. Y'all with that StreamYard? I definitely dropped the StreamYard link for the people. We can get right together, fam. No bullshit. I want to build with the people. I want to build my channel brick by brick. So all y'all here, while I'm under 1,000 subscribers, when this shit go all the way up, I'm not the person that's gonna forget the people. Y'all coming along with me. I'm gonna support y'all same way y'all support me. I reach back, I look out, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I link up in real life. Not that you want to do that with people on the internet, but I ain't one of them kind of bulls, you feel me? Like we could build. I'm trying to build a community for myself, my own community of people that, you know what I'm saying, likewise, we think the same, talk the same, into the same shit. Let's build, man. And most importantly, we gonna get money together. Most importantly. If you on my channel and you fuck with Tego, 1,000,000% you're gonna make money. We not gonna just be on here talking shit. You're gonna make some money fucking with me. I'm gonna give you a pick, I might give you an option, I might give you a parlay, NFL, NBA coming back. I'm gonna tell my people for the free. We gonna eat, nigga. You come on my channel, you gonna be able to at least make some money. When you leave this motherfucker, you be like, yo, that nigga Tego put me on some bread at the very. I ain't fuck with his taker when he was talking about, but he put me on some money. That's a fact. Who is my NBA GOAT and why? Ooh, you wanna switch to basketball? I wanted to stay on topic with the boxing, but you could do that real quick. So my NBA GOAT is LeBron James, but my favorite player of all time is Russell Westbrook. Personally. My favorite player of all time, personally, is Russell Westbrook. But to me, the greatest of all time, in this order, is LeBron, Kobe, MJ. I got Bron first, Kobe second, MJ third. But I'll do another explanation as to why, you feel me? On a basketball tip. I like that idea, 2 cents. I like that idea, bro. At 500 subs, we're going to definitely do a giveaway. Let's do that. Let's do that. When I get to 500 subs, I'm going to give somebody 100 cash. $100. At 500 subs, I'm going to send somebody $100. I got MJ, Kobe, LeBron, Shaq, Curry. I ain't mad at that. MJ, Kobe, LeBron for me. I like that. Hey, y'all, I don't know if it's been asked. What size ring are they using? I'm not sure. I'm sure it's a standard ring, though. I'm fucking with y'all, man. Y'all fuck with the hoop, man? Hoop, fuck it. We can switch the hoop real quick. We talked about Bud and Canelo for an hour. While y'all here, man, who y'all GOATs, man? What's y'all top 3 of the best ever NBA hoop? Let me know in the comments who y'all like. NBA GOATs. Let's transition to basketball for the last 10, 15. Let's talk about NBA GOATs. Mine is Bron, Kobe, MJ in that order. Who y'all got? I got MJ at number 1, Kareem at number 2, Magic number 3. Ty, how old are you, gang? I love that list. How old are you? I think it's going 12 rounds, bro. Somebody might get dropped, but not be knocked out. Top Gun, I respect that. I respect that. I respect that for sure. LeBron the best at basketball. Mike the GOAT. I respect that, 2 cents. Kobe is the closest thing to Jordan, though. I respect that. Shout out to Cool God. Shout out my son Cool. Dunk the GOAT. I respect it, bro. I respect it. Kobe all the way. MJ, Kobe, Kareem, Bron, Magic. Ooh, talk that shit, Ill Will. LeBron, my favorite player of all time. I respect it. Man, I'm fucking with y'all hoop list, man. We gotta do a live on hoops. We gonna do that. I'm definitely this weekend we gotta do a live before the NFL season come back. Me and my man Eat a Menace. Make sure y'all subscribe to Eat a Menace YouTube. We gonna definitely do a live for this NFL season that's coming back. To be honest, I want to do one of my fantasy drafts with the homies on the live too. Y'all could come through and politic in the live with niggas and shit. Mexicans, OT boots. What that mean? I don't know what that mean. Retwist them joints. Damn. You talking about my dreads? Maybe soon. Couple weeks. I'm chilling. I ain't trying to impress nobody, fam. I appreciate you coming through the channel, though. Salute. Who that, brown bag? Larry, Magic, Zeke need the respect on their GOAT list. They ran that era. I respect that. Kevin Durant, my guy, too. Yo, Ill Will. I got a story about Kevin Durant. I used to be a KD fan till he did what he did. I need to put Curry there. Basketball is about 3-point, 2-point. Curry's the best in 2. What you mean, Basquiat? D1. Salute to D1. My guy. Salute to D1. You think the Thunder gonna run it back? I don't know, man. They could. They definitely could. They definitely could. I don't know. That's tough. I think I want to see what the Clippers do. That Clippers team, boy. That Clippers team is fucking mean, dog. John Collins at the 4, Kawhi back at the 3, Bill at the 2, James Harden at the 1, Zubac at the 5. That shit crazy, bro. Top 3 current active players. Damn, that's a good ass question, Hennessy. Give me a second. I gotta think real quick. Okay. Top 3 current active players. Anthony Edwards, Nikola Jokic, and Shea. Yeah, Shea, Ant, and Joker. Top 3 active current players. I can't give Wemby that yet. You gotta show me something. No diddy. That's a good ass question, Hennessy. Free TNT. Okay. Canelo's power is the issue here. So many boxers while boxing, from Amir Khan to Billy Joe Saunders. Then they got Cracker. Crawford can handle the power. He can win by decision. I respect that, Golden. My top 5 rappers. Now we talking, man. I'm fucking with y'all in the chat today. My top 5 rappers of all time. Personally, so my favorite rapper of all time is Meek Mill. Word. So, my 5, right now, I'm going to just say right now, my 5, who I listen to Meek Mill, Mozzie, Core, Tor, G Herbo, Meek Mill, Mozzie, Core, Tor, G Herbo. Right now, who else I'm listening to right now? I was fucking with Pee Wee Longway till my son got booked. Damn. Another rapper. Core, Tor, Meek, Mozzie. Core, Tor, Meek, Mozzie, G Herbo. That's 5. Luka got to prove it too, for sure. Giannis, SGA. I respect that list. Harden chokes in the playoffs. That's why they can't win. King Brian, you ain't never lie. When Harden get to the playoffs, he turned to a stripper. That's a fact. Selling ass. I think Crawford gets dropped for the first time in his career. I ain't mad at that take. Pee Wee Longway, my man's 2 cents. Top 5 rappers of all time. All time. Okay. Hove. Still got Meek on there. Hove, Meek. That's tough, man. See my rap list switch. Like I listen to rap for real. All time is biased because I don't know what y'all consider rappers and artists. Like somebody I fuck with heavy, Wyeth and Lucci. Like I fuck with Lucci heavy, but I don't know if y'all would consider him a rapper. But I fuck with Lucci. Like he would be in my top 5 all time. That probably sound crazy to people, but Dojo, nobody gives a fuck about your pick, homie. It's all good, fam. I appreciate you coming through the live and showing love. That's a fact. Top 5 rappers all time. All right. Hove, Wayne, Meek, Joel Santana, and probably Rick Ross. Word. Ross is tough. Ross, Meek, Hove, Joel's, and Wayne. Cool G Rap, Meek, Jay-Z, Big Pun. SOB TV, salute, gang. I appreciate you coming through. People hating on Ennis for helping Canelo out, but I don't see anything wrong with it. He can gain experience while this Canelo can emulate like sparring like he's fighting Crawford. Dub B, Devin the Dude, Mac Dre in the Bay. Ha, my boy 2 cents. Now you talking some shit. That nigga Lucci got some, man, lonesome. Ah, man, Lucci my guy, like, on the Atlanta wave, like, even before now, like, you know, everybody on him now because he hot and he just came home. Nah, bro, I've been fucking with Lucci since, like, 2015. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all some rappers that I fuck with that most people will probably be like, you listen to that? Like, people don't. So, like, Pee Wee Longway. I bump Pee Wee Longway damn near, like, every day. I listen to YF and Lucci damn near every day. I listen to West Philly Tour every day. Core every day. Lately I've been listening to a lot of Boosie. I've been listening to a lot of Boosie lately. Yeah, Pee Wee Longway, that's my man's. Pee Wee Longway, that's my man's, dog. Who else? You know, I fucked with Lil Keed before he died. I fucked with Keed heavy. I fucked with Keed. Who else? Man, I fuck with rap, bro. I listen to so many people, bro. I listen to so many people, bro. I'm gonna do a live on the rap and shit, though. I'm gonna do a live on it. I don't want to get off topic. I want to stay on course. I'm gonna stay live for like another 15 minutes. What's your opinion on Haney and his fight? I think Haney loses. Damn. See, I'm back and forth on that Haney fight too, cause like with Haney and Brian Norman, see me personally, the kind of boxer, the fan that I am, I'm gonna pick the box over the puncher every time. So right now I got Haney winning, but I do see a world in which Brian Norman can beat Haney because I think that Brian Norman has been getting better and better. I think he's getting better as he's getting older. You feel me? He's getting more wise. But I see a world in which Brian Norman could get outboxed by Haney. Right now, I got Haney outboxing Brian Norman. Right now, just today, like as of right now. But I'm a fan of Brian Norman. His OG just be blowing my shit. His OG just be cooking me, so it's like. And another thing with Brian Norman, he was younger when this happened. He told me, Brian Norman Jr. personally told me, that the only way that he could beat Boots is by knockout. And when he said that, I'm like, damn, so you don't believe in yourself? Like, he told me, Brian Norman Jr. told me, Tego, personally, I'll put the clip up on my YouTube. He told me personally, like, yo, I can only beat Boots by knockout in Philly. So him saying that, it was like, oh, it rubbed me the wrong way. Like, damn, you don't believe in yourself, fam? But right now, I got Haney by decision. Who y'all got? Tell me in the chat who y'all got. You from Philly? Because Meek Mill, your top 5 is crazy, but I respect it. Nah, I'm from New York, gang. I'm from Long Island, New York, but I went to school, I went to college in Delaware, and I grew up on that shit. Like when the Philly battle rap scene, when that shit was popping on YouTube, that was one of the things that I gravitated towards, and I didn't shift from it. So when Reed Dollars, Vodka, Cheek Roll, Meek, when all of them was going crazy, Quilly, when all of them was going crazy, I stayed fans of them. Even when that wave died, I stayed fans of all of them. Like when they was dropping their music, I stayed fans, so I stayed on course with them. So, but I'm an Eagles fan too. I like a lot of shit from Philly. Like a lot of people be thinking I'm from Philly because I fuck with so much things from Philly, but I just fuck with the culture. I fuck with the culture. I say that, the Philadelphia culture, for a fact. John Bias, salute, gang. He said Tejo. Ah, damn. Brian Norman's learning and practicing against Quavo from gym. Norman by stoppage after 2 or more knockdowns. Damn. I can see Norman catching Dev. I can too, because Devin Haney ducks to the same side every time. Like if you watch him fight, he ducked to the same side every time to evade. I can see Keyshawn getting back in it. I ain't mad at that. He's saying Drake a better rapper or artist than Meek. Man, I got homies. When that Drake and Meek Mill shit happened, I got homies. We got into so many fucking wars about that shit, bro. I don't even want to get into it online. You said Aaron? I'm here.
Yeah, bro. Can you give me the last 4 of the vehicle you're in and how many pieces does it have a title? Alright, copy that. Appreciate it, man.
You think Keyshawn? I don't know, man. With Keyshawn, man, I think he blackballed himself. Bad, too. Yeah, I think Keyshawn blackballed himself, y'all. I think Top Rank gonna shelf Keyshawn for a good year because he fucked up a lot of money that night, dog. Like, millions of dollars was spent and marketing into Keyshawn and his brothers DB3 that night, and they fucked the bag up, bro. They fucked the bag up. And I don't think that Keyshawn is serious. Like, I don't think he's like, watching his interviews afterwards, him talking to Andre Ward and then that live he did, I don't He rubbed me the wrong way, bro. Right as of right now, he on the shelf. He like one of the rappers that signed to a major label that got put on the shelf. Like, we not putting your album out. We ain't. Nah. Niggas say I'm a cop. Nah. Hell no. I'm gonna flip my camera so I can show y'all. I work at a trucking yard and shit. So I work with trucks and shit, like the 18 wheelers and shit. Niggas drive trucks and do all that. I'm at the gate right now and shit. You feel me? So that's why y'all hear the walkie-talkie. Nah, I ain't no cop, man. That's a good question. I appreciate that. My man said that yesterday too. Nigga said, yo, you a cop? Nah, man. CDL shit, you know. I'm just working the gate today. That's a valid question, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, hey, I ain't mad at it. Because if I was in the chat, I'd have asked a nigga the same thing. Nigga, you police? What's that, nigga? Real rap. Yo, chill on me, though. Chill. Nah, I work at a truck yard and shit with the pickups and for CarMax and shit. I drive cars and trucks and shit like that all day. Or I'm working the gate. Whenever y'all see me live at work, I'm at the gate. I ain't driving to none of that. Valid question, though. Key and Shakur trying to box T.O.N. As they should, man. Teofimo's a hoe. Yo, you already know S.O.B. That nigga say bro and informant. Chill. Nah. Hell no. Streets dead, man. Hey, y'all could go to pacer.com and look my name up. I never told on nobody. The streets dead. If y'all go to my profile, that's what I pump. Go to my Twitter, the streets dead, man. It's over with. I've been out the streets for about how old am I? I'm 32. 8 years. Statute of limitations is up, man. I ain't gonna lie. Streets is dead. That shit over with. The internet, it's over. You can get this internet money. That's why I'm on YouTube trying to monetize my page. That's why I need y'all to hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to my page so I get this internet money, fam. Streets dead. Nigga said you an informant. That's fucking funny. 8 years to be safe. No cap. Streets dead, man. We on to that. I be on Twitch. Yo, matter of fact, while y'all here on Friday, if y'all fuck with the game and shit, if y'all want to support a brother, slide over to my Twitch. Well, I'm gonna be live on YouTube too. I'm gonna be playing 2K, making my mod player. You feel me? I'm on my 2K shit. I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube the video game. I play Call of Duty, 2K, Madden. You're gonna get it cracking. If y'all play Madden, y'all play 2K. If any gamers in the chat, fuck with me because we can get it cracking. I'll cook you niggas in Madden, 2K, whatever it is. You feel me? I think it's gonna get them young dudes time to catch up with him. Abdullah might be at 140 by the time he come back though. Yeah, I see Abdullah getting his belt off Sam Noakes and then one title defense, then he gonna go on up. For a fact. But yo, salute to everybody in the chat, man. I'm gonna be going live way more often. Now I'm an Xbox nigga, but you know it don't make no difference. I'm saying Xbox and P5 is crossplay now, so that don't even matter no more. We good. We could lock right in, gang. I'm a serious 2K player though. Like that mod player shit, I take that shit serious. I ain't gonna lie. Like that mod player, like Russell Westbrook build. Like I'm not just saying this shit either. I might have the most triple doubles on the console in the last 2-3 years online. The most triple doubles for a guard. You see Muratalo versus Sko and Work since we talked about it last night. Yeah, I like that fight. I love that fight, actually. What do you think gonna happen with Ella De Los Santos? He a good fighter, knocked off Ryo, and Keyshawn didn't want to give him a fair scrap. Bro is dangerous. I agree with that. Gang. De Los Santos is definitely a dangerous fighter, but I don't think he's a 135 pounder. Did y'all see that picture of him? Nigga look like he about a bean 80, bean 85. How long you been playing 2K, bro? 16 years, 15 years? Like, hard. Like, I'm a 2K player. Like, I'm a 2K player, like, going hard for the last 15 years. Like, I dedicate my time and effort. I'm a gamer, bro. Like, I'm out the streets. I don't do no illegal shit. I play the game, bro. I stay out the way. I play the game. Get money, you feel me? Be on the game and shit. I'm one of them niggas. A game nigga. Who your favorite 135? Shakur Stevenson. Landslide. For sure, Shakur Stevenson. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. I just want to say that again. Appreciate y'all showing support. Make sure y'all hit that likes button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We going up. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by December and be monetized. Get this page monetized. We going up. I do not only cover boxing. We're going to talk about basketball, WNBA, stock, crypto, options trading, whatever y'all want to talk about. Who you want to see him go against at 35? I mean, besides the obvious answer, I would like to actually see him unify. Yeah, I want to see him unify and just back these niggas in the corner. Go get another belt, bro. Because he been holding 35 WBC for like the last 2-3 years. Go get another belt. I wanted to see him fight Murtaya and just unify. Or, because, yeah, just unify. I just want to see the unification, to be honest. Boxing is great right now. Canelo about to hurt Crawford. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at y'all that say Canelo gonna hurt Crawford, and I ain't mad at y'all that say Crawford gonna hurt Canelo. Hey, I'm going back and forth with my pick. You feel me? And Bud fans, I see a lot of y'all coming in the chat and shit. When I'm saying I'm picking Canelo, y'all don't gotta take it personal. Like, it's not the end of the world. Like, when I say I got Canelo by knockout, I'm not calling Bud ass. I'm not saying he not that guy. He that dude. It's a pick. I'm a gambler. You feel me? This is my pick. How you feel about my man's Tank knocking core shit loose? I think Tank Davis is scared of competition. I don't think he want to fight Shakur because he's afraid to be embarrassed. Word. Turkey said no running allowed. Jose Chavez, have you ever really watched Tom and Jerry? That was a terrible analogy that Turkey used, saying Tom and Jerry. Because the mouse fucked the cat up every episode. Every episode. Abdullah versus Shakur in the year who I got Shakur. But I don't think Abdullah's going to be at 35 for too much longer. That's a big kid. But I got Shakur over everybody. Anybody from 135 to 140, I got Shakur. Anybody. Any of the champions at 40 or 35, I got Shakur. Anybody. And I bet the money on it too. Facts. Keep it a bean. Roach made my man's knee buckle. I jumped off the couch so motherfucking fast. Hey, I'm gonna post my parlay on my YouTube. I gotta show y'all. I show and tell. I had Lamont winning that by decision. My parlay hit that night because the draw made that Lamont Tank joint void. My parlay hit that night. I picked Puyo to beat Gary Antoine Russell. Who was the fights on that? Those are the only two fights I remember. The Tank and, or was it Rayo that night? Was it Rayo? It might have been Rayo. But my parlay hit that night. Core sharpening the barber on payday. That's a fact. At 40, yeah, at 42. I got Core beating everybody at 42. Facts. I got him beating Africa. I got him beating Gary Antoine Russell. I got him beating Matias. Yeah, I got Core beating all champions at 42. How you feel about the Tank versus Jake Paul fight? I think that's a jug. I think Tank just hitting jugs. I think jug season for Tank. And then I think he's going to take like a year and a half, a 2-year hiatus. He's going to get paid and then take a hiatus. That's how I see that fight. I'm not mad at Tank getting his bread, though, because Tank came out and said that he trying to get his bread. You can't be mad at no man that tell you what he going to do and do it. So I ain't going to be the dude to get on here and shit on Tank. I shit on him for not fighting competition, but not about going to get his bag. Spence versus Charlo in December is actually real talks. Facts. That's a good joint, man. I got Spence, though. Spence my mans. Boxing need for these young American skill fighters to mix it up. VM Cabrons. You ain't never lie, man. That's all I want to see for real, bro. I just want to see these dudes fight each other, bro. Elsewhere, nah, I don't think Tank versus Paul make boxing look fake to casuals, because casuals don't care about how us hardcores care about fights. They don't care about that. They just want to just see somebody get knocked out. They cut on their TV just to be entertained. They don't give a fuck about rankings, legacy. They don't care about none of that. They just want to see somebody get knocked out. So I actually think the Tank and Jake Paul fight is great for casuals because it's going to bring more eyes to the sport. You feel me? And I also think it'll just give Tank another opportunity to have his stock up super high at where he can make a Shakur fight or a Roach rematch much bigger. So I think it's actually good. It's a good thing for the sport, to be honest, to me. I know why it was a draw. Nobody separated themselves and showed why there's a better fighter. I believe in a draw. That no knockdown from that knee was BS if Tank wasn't hurt. Hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at that. I could see it. I could see it from every way. I had Lamont winning the fight. Watching it back a few times, I could see it being a draw. I can't see a world in which Tank won that fight because Lamont got cheated with that knee. That was nasty work. But even if people say Tank won the fight, I won't kick you into the ground for that take. I respect it. Real rap, 2 cents. Casuals just want to see a fight get smacked, you feel me? Them was the motherfuckers who watched the Tyson versus Paul fight. Facts. Yeah, exactly, John Byers. Casuals just want to be entertained for real. That's a fact. Casuals just want to be entertained, and I ain't mad at it. Exactly, 2 cents. The first half of that Tank Roach fight was definitely hard to score. So I ain't mad at people if they gave Tank a lot of those rounds because, you know, he the champion and he Tank. So Tank didn't win, and he in my top 3. It was competitive draw. Top Gun, I fuck with you, dog. I respect motherfuckers that could keep it real and take their bias out of it, you feel me? Because Shakur, my favorite fighter, and I think he was cherry picking when he was saying that he wanted to fight Conor Benn, you feel me? That's just me keeping it real. It's like, bro, you know Conor Benn ain't skilled. That's an easy fight for you, but it's a name, so I can see why he wanted to do it. A lot of shit is done for the look, too. A lot of niggas do shit for a look, too. And right now, even Tank fighting Jake Paul, I think it's just a good look, to be honest. Yeah, Dro was definitely super bad. And like I said, my parlay hit that night, so I ain't tripping. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Real rap, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by December. Shit, hopefully we could do that shit within the next month. You feel me? I'm going to keep pumping out the content. I'm going to keep going live. I'm going to keep cooking up. I'm never going to stop. Because I'm trying to quit my job and just get paid from YouTube every month. That's my life goal. You feel me? Get paid off the internet monthly. And just do what I love to do and get paid for. So by y'all just being here, I'm saying, for me to be a new channel that's actually pumping out the content, to have people here interacting with me, and I'm saying in the chat, giving feedback, talking to me, fucking with me, I really appreciate y'all. Like, I really appreciate y'all. Like, I don't take that shit for granted at all. And I'm going to stay consistent for y'all because I want y'all to fuck with me. I want y'all to keep coming back to the channel, keep showing love, keep showing support, and we're going to keep building with each other. You feel me? I just want to keep building with my community, you feel me? We're going to build our own community of thorough niggas, feel me? Thorough females. We're going to keep building and talking that shit. Putting in these parlays, putting these bets. We're going to get some money together. I guarantee y'all by the end of September, I'm going to make some money with the people on my YouTube live for sure, bro. I'm going to stay consistent. I'm saying, if I'm not consistent, make sure y'all be on my ass. Yo, Tego, get on live, you feel me? Follow me on Instagram, @Tego, Twitter, @Tego, Twitch, Tego TV. I want everybody to go to my Twitch because Friday we on 2K with it. It's lit. We're on 2K with it. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's definitely all about them likes, man. Get them likes up, man. We gotta stay consistent with it. Get them likes up. That's all it is. Just get them likes up and just stay consistent. And we gonna go up. We gonna go up together. You feel me? All of us. You feel me? I want to be the kind of bull. My YouTube get lit enough. I'm not like I'm not no cheap ass nigga. If I got it, nigga, I would spend 20, 30 bands if I got it. Just to fly niggas out and fly my community out so we could all just parlay and fuck with each other on my expense. Like, I'm that kind of bull. Like, I like having fun, you feel me? Showing love to people, you feel me? Like, I ain't tripping, you feel me? I like building and having experiences, you know what I'm saying? Meeting new people, you feel me? Turn up, like, I don't drink and shit. I smoke the bud, but you know what I'm saying? I like to build with the people, and like, there's people out here doing that. I want to change lives if I could. If I had the bag to do it, nigga, I'd change motherfucker subscriber life type shit. I'm that kind of bull, you feel me? Like, I want to be able to live a life where I could just help people, you feel me? Like, that's what it's all about, for real, for real. I got money on Canelo. What Bud fan want to bet that bread? It's all about community, man. Turkey literally said no running. Nah, real shit, I'm backing you for sure. We could talk boxing over here. Niggas be emotional shit. Real rap, all y'all opinion matter. Real shit, Top Gun. Like, even if I don't agree with you, bro, your opinion matter. And I can see things from other perspectives. See me? When it comes to this boxing shit, I don't look at boxing from one lens. Like, today I could be saying one thing. Tomorrow I come on live and be like, yo, Top Gun, when you were saying such and such, I went back, I did my homework, bro. You was right, gang. I was wrong. I'll admit when I'm wrong, all that. You feel me? I don't got too much pride, none of that. You feel me? Because if we was always right all the time, all of us would be rich. That's my motto. If everybody was always right, we'll all be rich. And I'm damn sure not rich. You feel me? Canelo probably gonna make Crawford quit. Damn. You cool as fuck, gang. My bad for coming off wrong. elsewhere. It's all good, gang. I ain't tripping, you feel me? And I appreciate you feel me? But I appreciate the love and support. I don't take shit personal, you feel me? Like, I'm one of them niggas, like, my bitches, they tell me I play too much. I joke around. You could, bro, in my chat, y'all could joke on me, y'all could bid, talk shit, cut ass, you feel me? We could have bids and jokes on each other. Bro, I don't take life too serious. I joke, I play around, I talk shit to my niggas all day, nigga, like, all day. That's all I do, laugh and joke, bro. Y'all could come in there chatting. First thing you can say, yo, Tay, go fuck out of here, you bullshit ass nigga. I'ma laugh with you, gang. Like, I'm not tripping, bro. Real shit. We could agree to disagree. We could disagree to disagree. And this is another thing, too, I want to say to the people. If I disagree with you, that don't mean I don't fuck with you. We just don't agree on this specific fight. We could both agree that, let's, for example, the Eagles the best team in the world, and disagree that a Porsche's the fastest car. You still my mans. I still fuck with you. We just ain't agree on that. You feel me? A lot of channels and people, I be seeing them like talk shit to their chat. If you don't agree with everything they say, is fuck you. Oh, I'm always right. Nah, bro. I'm not always right, bro. If I was always right, I'd be fucking rich, bro. Where we're at. I'm not always right. I lose a parlay every fucking day because I'm not always right. Yo, homie, you from New York. Nas Illmatic wasn't a classic like that in Florida. I got love for the East Coast rappers, though. Our legends different in the South. Yeah, I grew up in New York. Nas definitely a legend, and Illmatic is a classic. Like, from how I grew up, definitely a classic. Shit, I'm from Long Island, but I grew up 20 minutes from Queensbridge, you feel me? So I'm super tapped in. Yo, how you feel about Fulton versus Foster? I love that fight. I got Cool Boy winning that. Because I think Oshaki Foster still be in the club, bro. I know a nigga that still smoke weed consistently every day and be outside when I see him, and that's Oshaki Foster. I could be wrong. I don't want to put that jacket on a nigga, but in my personal opinion, I think Oshaki Foster still be outside. So when Bud wins, what do you rank him all time? All right, so if Bud win, like just a win, if he wins by decision, I got him top 10 all time, guaranteed. If he knock Canelo the fuck out, top 5 all time, guaranteed. If he knock Canelo out, top 5. If Turkey wants no running, Crawford loses badly. If Bud beat Canelo in the hands down way, he the best black fighter ever to me. I respect that. Because we all got our favorites, you feel me? So I respect it. Because like me, for me personally, when Shakur go in there and whoop Tank, he the one for me. So I can't be mad at nobody's opinion. I respect everybody's shit. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. For real. I'm probably going to be on here for like another 8 minutes at 8 o'clock. I'm a dipset. I'll probably spin back tonight, though. Let me know in the comments. If y'all want me to come back through tonight, I'll do a StreamYard. I got the StreamYard on deck. I'll do a StreamYard with the people. If y'all want to come up and y'all want to talk to me, you feel me? Y'all want to build, we could do that. Just let me know. If I get enough people in the comments to say they with the StreamYard, at least 5 or 6 people, and we could build, we could just talk shit. We don't even got to talk about boxing. We could talk about boxing. We could talk about the new NBA season coming up. We could talk about NFL season coming up, whatever y'all want to do, you feel me? Yeah, me and Clip, we was live last night. Make sure y'all all go subscribe to Enter the Clip Boxing. That's my guy. We do joint lives together and shit over on his channel. I'm going to try to get Clip on my channel this upcoming week, and we going to do another live. Definitely, though. I'm going to let Clip know. Shit, we might go to live tonight. I don't know. I'm going to see. I'm going to hit him up. How you feel about Clarissa Shields, man? Shout out to the fucking GOAT, man. I love the GOAT, man. That's the greatest female boxer of all time. And I'm all for her fighting Layla Ali. And let me tell y'all why. Layla Ali be talking a lot of shit. I'm for people getting their bluffs called. I'm glad that Clarissa Shields called her bluff. You want to talk about me? Here's $15 million how I fuck you up, bro. Real shit. So, yeah, I'm a major fan of Clarissa Shields. Major fan. That's my favorite female boxer right now. Fuck with the growth, gang. Salute to John Byers, man. And I fuck with you, gang, for coming through and always showing love and that support to a nigga. Real rat. If Tank don't fight Core his next 2 fights back to back, I can't jack that nigga no more, bruv. Man, salute to Top Gun, man. Salute to that. Cause I'ma tell y'all, I was a major Tank fan up until after the Frank Martin fight, and like hearing him talk it was pretty much that Mark, what's his name, Jay Hill interview when he said, when he admitted to not asking for the fights and he admitted to the world like he's scared to lose and he's scared of competition. I stopped being a super major Tank fan. Like I still, well not fan, I'm still a fan of him. I stopped being a supporter. I don't buy his pay-per-views anymore. I don't buy his merch anymore after the Frank Martin fight. I haven't supported Tank. Why you don't fuck with Mayweather have a boxing company? Why don't you? What you mean boxing company? He had 2 gyms in promotion. Yeah, facts. Tank was scared of an old Lomachenko. I don't know if he was scared of Loma, but I do know he tried to fight an old Lomachenko, so you could be right. You could definitely be right, gang. I ain't mad at that take. I'm probably going to be live for another 5 minutes. I've been live for a good 2 hours. Word. I appreciate everybody that came through. Just make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all share my YouTube, share the live with people. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Like I said, man. Like Tucson said, at 500 subs, I'm going to do a giveaway. And at 1,000, we going up. It might have died. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it is. What happened? Huh? Yeah, it is. Okay. Why don't Mayweather have a boxing? You said that Tank failed to capitalize. We would probably never see a 1.4 million pay-per-view vibes in a generation. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Definitely probably right about that. But yo, I'm gonna get up out of here. They on my ass at work and shit, cause I ain't been responding. I've been on the live. But yo, salute to everybody in the chat. I appreciate the love and support, y'all. No bullshit. I don't take nothing for granted. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, YouTube, at Tego, everywhere. You feel me? I'm at Tego on all platforms. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody that came through and showed love. Show some support so we stay out of court. I may spin back tonight on the StreamYard. If not, tomorrow I'll definitely be live again around the same time. And we gonna build, man. Salute to everybody, man. I fuck with all y'all, dog. Love.